It's a pleasure to be here. I would like to, first of all, thank you all for taking the time to be here and joining us. This is the first time we've attended such a thing, and it's an exciting time for us, and I hope it will also be an exciting time for all of you. Oh, you got it? Okay. So it has taken a lot to make this possible. I would like to thank the Youth Empowerment Project and ITC for all the support they have given to Itag. I think Martin is here today. For all the emails and all the encouragement and all the pushing, we thank you for your support and continued support. And of course, the rest of the team from YEP, we thank you for your time and coming and your commitment to support the ICT sector in the Gambia. I would also like to thank the team at Itag. It's a small team. Despite all this, it's a very small team, and specifically Biran and Paul for the amazing work that they do. I think very few people know, everybody knows Biran, but very few people know Paul, but thank you for your hard work and commitment. ITAG would not have been possible without the dedication and effort that Biran has put into it over the past few years. I hope that as my term ends, this year, the industry will rally around her so she can continue to move ITAG forward. I would also like to thank the companies that have chosen to participate for coming and supporting what I hope will continue to be an amazing event for years to come. The objective today is to show not only what Gambians can achieve in the area of ICT, but what Gambia is aspiring to achieve. ICT continues to be a sector with major potential for export and helping Gambians out of poverty. While for many years the focus in Gambia has been infrastructure and communication, the true potential is in software and content creation, especially as internet becomes cheaper and more affordable for many more Gambians. Gambia is a relatively peaceful country with close proximity to both Europe and the United States, making it an ideal hub for software development outsourcing. Additionally, with the West African Free Trade Agreement, Gambia has a new opportunity as a West African hub for large multinational tech firms. There is also great opportunity in fintech and the development of applications for users around the world, from right here in the Gambia. Of course, a key requirement is the creation of new market opportunities, especially giving Gambia a small size. To help in this, ITAG, with the support of YEP, organized a trade mission to Sierra Leone so that different IT companies can see what opportunities are available, especially for partnership and investment in that market. Additionally, different companies are being supported to create export and promotion plans that they can use to enter new markets. However, with these, there are challenges that we recognize and we hope that over the years we can solve. Such opportunities, while indeed exciting, need serious investments, both from private sector and government, in the areas of quality and education, to really build the export capacity of the sector. To support this, ITAG has been working over the past year to not only encourage opportunities such as the ones I have mentioned, but also to begin to address key challenges that we think can make a difference. In the area of quality, we have engaged NACA to start looking at training quality standards for TVET, with a view to improving the overall capacity of students that graduate with certificates. ITAG has also engaged the Standards Bureau to see how we can introduce quality standards and certifications for the ICT companies that produce goods and services. And I believe in 2019, for the first time, they held an awards dinner for quality standards for companies based in the Gambia. This will also include help to support companies to invest in key personnel to improve their capacity and their quality standards. While these initiatives may gain fruit, I want to encourage the ICT sector to take on the challenge I challenge all of you to engage and support Itag to ensure that by the end of 2020, we have new standards for the industry and start working towards implementing these standards. Standards are an opportunity to access larger, more exciting markets and should be viewed as an investment in making a stronger and more competitive company. And of course, finally, to government, I issue a similar challenge. For many years, government has talked about private sector-led growth. However, we are yet to see the outcome of such initiatives. We enter 2020 with higher taxes and harsher interpretation of tax law. To date, while we have discussed access to finance as a key issue for growth, in many forums, there is really no deliberate move, as far as I can see, to reduce interest rates and make borrowing cheaper. Startups require incubation and support to grow. If you Google innovate, it reads, introduce something new, especially a product. This usually comes with high risk. Innovators usually require significantly more investment than conventional businesses to get off the ground. They usually make losses much longer than normal businesses before they turn a corner. To understand this, I would like you all to review some of the unicorn tech companies that you've heard about. And you will find that in most cases, they have made losses for many years, right, before actually turning on a profit. Gambia government has made ICT a pillar of national development in all strategy plans released over the past few years. However, in my view, no concrete steps have been taken to address key challenges without which ICT will find it difficult to really scale in the Gambia and beyond Gambia. As I step down this year from Itag presidency, I leave government with the following challenge that I hope, with the presence of the ministry here today, it will be taken up. Improve the pass rate in maths and English by 20% to 20% by 2025. Reduce interest rates to single digits to allow cheaper borrowing. Setting up a special agency, which I believe has been done, to oversee government projects in ICT, but more importantly, to improve local participation to at least 50% by the end of 2020. Increase female participation in STEM to 50% by 2025. Reducing tax on ICT imports from 40% to much more reasonable levels, and also reduce corporate tax by at least 50% by 2021. As I step down, I leave Itag with its first ever strategy plan, where these issues are highlighted, along with a plan of action to hopefully begin to see action. I hope that the incoming executive will take up this challenge with government and work to make ICT truly a pillar of national development. Today you will see talent on display, and I hope you will be convinced that the Gambians have the talent and the energy, but require the support and the boost to be able to go beyond our country. I would be remiss also if I did not mention the partnerships and the collaboration that it took to make this event a success, where different ICT companies stepped up to provide different services to ensure that this event was a success, and I hope that such collaboration will continue. I thank you for coming and wish you a successful Expo. Thank you very much.